going to take this cupboard from this to this. I love to organize my space, so today I'm excited to take this pantry cupboard and get it organized. It's been about a year since I have cleaned this out, and I've never taken the time to organize it the way that I want to. This is an overflow cupboard, so I won't be taking things out of containers and putting them in pretty jars on the most part. I may do that on a few things. I want it to look nice, but I also need it to function well. So I have to do things in a way that everything will still fit in here so that it'll be functional and so that it'll be clean. So the first thing I'll do is get things purged. So as you can see, it is a mess right now. It is somewhat organized because things are in the correct spot on the most part, but it's a mess. So my goal is to do this in one day, and as we know with the last pantry remodel, it took me 2 days, so we'll see. I don't have as much to do with this. There's not quite as much stuff, but I'm thinking about moving these shelves to match the height of this shelf, but it'll depend on what I'm putting back in these shelves and how it fits. I honestly don't even know for sure what I'm going to do in here, so it's going to be a surprise to me too. What I'll do first of all, because this is such a mess, is I'll take everything out, I'll sort it all, I'll purge everything that doesn't belong, and then I'll clean the entire cabinet out. I'll go upstairs, find all of my extra containers that maybe will work in here, and try to make it look a lot better than it does and function better than it does. Because the biggest issue I have with this pantry is the spices here. This shelf is too high and I stack the things on there, which is fine, but then they're always falling over. But what really matters is that it's clean and that it's organized. So let's get started. I'll kind of sort these as I go so I can get them in the right piles, and that way I know how much stuff I have. Like my pickles were in with my baking supplies, so I need to make sure they don't go back there. Sometimes you forget how much stuff you have. That's why it's nice to go through and organize things, and then you can make sure you get them used up before they go bad. I bought this arrowroot powder to mix with hibiscus powder to make homemade blush. I gotta give that a try. Right now what I'm doing is putting most of my baking stuff over there and the rest of everything over here on the bigger counter. I grabbed these big pans here so that I can put the spices in them because it'll just save time rather than hauling each one individually over. I have a lot of spices. This is what I use to make my seasoning mixes, so I go through them quickly so I don't have to worry about them going bad on me. And I have a bunch more in here. It probably seems like I have a lot of barbecue sauce because I have several jugs down here, but we found a sale on it at Costco, and I have been buying it on Amazon because I couldn't find the organic barbecue sauce. I want to can some is what I'd like to do, but whenever I can get a good deal, if it's going to last quite a while, I go ahead and stock up. I think I'll just put the canned stuff over here so I don't have to haul it over to the counters. Okay, I got everything out of the inside of the cupboards. Now I'm going to get it washed out. I'll just use a multi-purpose spray to spray on these shelves. I'll show you all the things that came out of that cupboard. Look at all that barbecue sauce. And there's all the spices. I have some things down here, some canned goods. And here's all the baking stuff. So now to organize it and get it all back in there. I found a bunch of containers upstairs. Some of these I got from the dollar store. I think they were about $3 a piece or something like that. And I might have got some of them from some other places, I'm not sure. But I'm going to try to fit as many in here as I can just so I can hide some of the stuff because it all has labels on it. And I just like the looks of it all kind of matching. I'll get this shelf lined up with the other one. if you guys have problems with ladybugs, but they're all over the place. You wonder how they make it all winter in the house. Okay, well, things are lined up pretty good. I'm going to wait on the bottom one and see if I need to move that one. Actually, this says it's from Bed Bath & Beyond, so I must have got a clearance deal on these ones, and it looks like the 3 that I have on the floor were from the Dollar Tree. These containers came from the Dollar Tree. I used some similar in the other pantry redo. Okay, I'm thinking about something like this, but time will tell to see if I can fit everything in these baskets. So what I decided to do with this pantry cupboard is use all white containers except for a couple of clear ones, this one and this one. I had these wire baskets that I decided to use to add a little bit of color in here. Basically, I was trying to use what I had because I didn't want to go buy more containers. I decided to put my baking stuff up here, and here, and here. So I have 3 shelves with baking stuff on it. My pasta and grains are on this shelf. I have my spice on this shelf and that shelf down there. I have canned goods on the bottom. I have sauces, basically barbecue sauce, on the bottom on this side. And I have spreads above them. These are just basically condiments. I feel like it looks much neater than what it did look. And the nice thing is I was able to take the things I already had and put them to use by putting them in this pantry cupboard. Of course, I enjoy the other pantry more because I could make it prettier, but this is very functional and I'll be able to find things easy. I was able to purge several things and organize the things that were in here. For the labels that are on these containers, I just took little wooden pieces and then I covered them with vinyl like you'd use in a Cricut. And then I wrote on them with a permanent marker in the color of silver. That way, as I'm getting them in and out, I don't have to worry about scratching it off. On the back of each wooden piece, I just took some double-sided tape and put it on the back of it. And if it doesn't hold, which I think it will, it seems like it's holding good. If it doesn't, I can just hot glue them on there. If I wanted to take extra time, I could take my Silhouette and make fancier labels, but I kind of wanted to get this done pretty quickly. I got it done in an afternoon, so I'm really happy that this project did not take me that long. Every time I open the store, it will bring me joy because it no longer looks like a mess. It's nice and organized, and it should stay this way for a long time. I would love to hear your pantry organization ideas. Feel free to post below any ideas that you have. If you enjoy content like this, please click subscribe so that you will be notified each time that I upload a video. I hope that this inspires you to organize a space in your home. I look forward to next time. Have a blessed day.